You know I've always been a dreamer. Spent my life running round, and it's so hard to change. Can't seem to settle down, but the dreams I've seen lately keep on turning out and burning out and turning out the same. So put me on a highway and show me a sign and take it to the limit one more time.
Oh well.
He doesn't have a time.
What happened?
He's still adjusting. Your graphic is offset.
Who's going first?
That was beautiful, everybody. That was beautiful.
Caleb,
My
you're
graphics
supposed to
on set.
introduce your guest.
Okay, I'll introduce my guest
And
today.
Andrew is offset.
Whatever. Fuck
He's
him.
higher than me.
That was
Bring him
beautiful,
down.
everybody. I'm glad you listened to the music. Welcome to the NAALP podcast, the one and only
That's
podcast on the
fifth
internet.
time he did that intro.
It was muted last time. I am your host, CNR Studios. Joined as always by my lovely cohorts, Mr. Jacob, the top green himself.
Your TELUS home services bill is ready. 4110 is due by July 30th, 2023. View, pay, and manage all products and services 24/7 in My TELUS at telus.com/app. Free TELUS SMNG.
Right.
Hi, I'm Green Dick Studios.
All right, and we also have some other guy. What's your name?
There's two people. Caleb.
You,
Mhm.
retard.
Oh.
That's a bit mean.
Surgeon General's warning. Quitting smoking now greatly reduces serious risk to health.
Well, that's good.
This is what I fucking get. And we have Andrew, but I think he's off somewhere.
No, I'm here.
Go on.
I do not condone the attacks of 9/11.
Well, that's good to
That's
know,
all.
Andrew. You know, I'm happy for
Interesting.
you. Despite your people doing it, you can not condone
I was
it.
at the dollar store today, Caleb,
Yeah.
and I saw an old guy, like really old. He was buying the paper.
You don't. You're telling me this? Why?
he had $1 and like 15 pennies to buy paper.
I like how this is our convo. The guy bought the paper.
He was really old.
Hey, what's up, Viper Ace? All right. So today something big happened in the Lego space, and I'm sure all two of the people in the chat know about it. The Lego
Hey, one of
Gringotts
them's
got
me.
revealed. I mean, Jacob,
What's Gringotts?
how are we feeling
Yeah.
about this set?
I'm feeling pretty good about it. You know, it's a great day. It's a good day. It looks beautiful. I'm gonna get it, obviously.
I doubt
Yeah.
that. I doubt that.
Oh,
What about you, Riley?
maybe
How are
not.
you? What's your little single thought before we get into detail?
It's all right, isn't it?
It's not the Saints.
That's true. Very true. Go to the next.
All right, you, Andrew.
Pretty poggers.
All right. Yep.
Well, off to a great start, aren't we?
Of course.
What do we have him here?
All right. So this Gringotts bank set, it's fabulous. We're not gonna beat around the bush like Riley. It's an amazing set. It has
Yes,
so
sir.
much great stuff about it. You've
Yeah.
seen my video already.
Like
If
two
you-
security guards.
Oh, this man. There are two security. They're important. What do you want? If
Yeah.
Gringotts had no security, what would happen? Everyone would just be robbing that shit.
Dog Day Afternoon.
Dog Day After. You've seen Dog Day Afternoon. You know this don't end well. Shit.
But the set is bad.
Why?
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
You know what? I actually
It's
kind of
got a-
agree.
It's got a big mine. It won't fit in a perpendicular diagon alley.
Oh my
Hold
god.
up. Two security guards. Hold up. And those stupid full-size, hand-sized coin pieces. Who fucking needs those pieces of shit?
That's true. Those things are so dumb.
Also, side building. Side building is stupid.
That's fair.
Yeah, the side building is really dumb. They have a magic
I just got like
menagerie,
all of my negative text.
and it has like
Is,
no.
oh yeah, are we
interior.
just doing all the negative first stuff then, or?
I mean,
No,
we
that's
can do
just
what we
me.
want. Just bring out your thoughts.
Okay.
Oh, and why the second floor of Gringotts looks like crap. There's nothing there.
Is
Fair.
there a chandelier? Yes, there is.
No.
Alright,
That's
cool.
on the first floor.
Yeah.
I like how Andrew hasn't looked at the pictures. He's like, "Oh, is there a
No,
chandelier?"
Yeah.
I have,
Look
like,
at Andrew's
in-
preparation for the podcast.
No,
first
no,
time
well,
on in
I
6
do have-
years.
I do have some prep actually. I'll read out some. Of
Really?
He has. I want
things
I want
on-
everyone
on
to
it.
know he has tabs open of little anime boys. That's his preparation.
No. Okay.
No,
So-
sorry, cat boys.
So.
Is
some
that
of
right,
the,
kitten?
complaints
Wait,
are-
no, let Andrew speak. Go ahead.
Some of the
Andrew.
complaints are $429. What the hell do they do for these prices? Ridiculous.
Whose criticisms are you reading?
Some
You
people
sound
are
sarcastic. Are you okay with the price? I can't tell.
He's
No,
reading
yeah,
someone's
somebody's
criticism from
criticism.
Instagram.
Oh,
Um,
lazy
It's-
shit.
It's a good price set. I don't know what people are fucking talking about.
I think it's a fair price, honestly.
I do
Lego
too.
needs new.
I think it's a
designers.
good price, unless you compare it to the original Diagonal.
The
I
only
agree.
thing that-
Why?
The picture. I just noticed it.
Oh yeah, you did. It's a good picture.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's a great picture.
I was looking at the thumbnail. Oh, fair.
Yeah, no, good. Sorry. Okay, continue.
Why? Listen to Andrew read somebody else's.
No, we were talking about like price. You like I said I think it's fair. You said you think it's fair, but something
Unless
like
you
that.
compare it to the original Diagonal,
Fair.
it's of a fair price. And honestly, it should be like a 350 set in my opinion, even with discount.
I do agree with that. I'm more excited to see it in person before I can
Yeah.
fairly be like this isn't right because obviously it's already taller than the other building. So maybe seeing it all together like in front of me, I'll be like, okay, this is definitely worth the price.
Can
This
you
set
buy
is
6 of
worth.
them?
This set is worth.
Yeah.
I
I would
bought out
rather-
all of Amazon.
I would rather pay $400 for this set than I would the Batcave Shadow Box.
Hey,
100,000%.
Yeah, obviously, but you're saying 400. It's 400.
No, it's 430.
Yes, you said 400.
Okay, well I'd rather pay 450 for
But
this
I
set
think,
than the Batcave
listen,
Shadow
I think
Box.
the thing is, if you compare it to other sets in a similar price, I think most of the other ones value like I think Lion's Night is a good example.
I think
True.
so, yeah.
For 400, I
To be
think has
fair,
more
but if we're
and
being
better
fair,
set.
this is licensed versus non-licensed Lego, so there's a
That-
slight increase in price based on that. But I do think it is overpriced when compared to certain sets.
Yes.
and there's
Yeah. I mean, with it being licensed, it seems kind of fair.
Yeah, I guess.
At least it's
And
not a
there's
fucking.
some-
At least it's not a fucking UCS Razor Crest for $600.
That's
not
true.
worth
At
it
least
at
we're
all.
not paying the Star Wars tax. That would be.
Andrew
That'd be
loves
way
six of
worse.
those.
And there is some parts that aren't commonly used, like the rail pieces and the dragon wings. But I think it's fair.
It
though.
costs. I bet you it costs Lego the same amount of money to make those raw pieces as it does a
Yeah.
6x5
What do
by
you mean?
1 or
Wait,
whatever.
they're not buying them off of Bricklink, Andrew, to use them. They have factories make those. It's just materials cost for plastic. They
With the
they
Chinese-
don't buy those because they're rare pieces. They don't have to spend money on a reseller. They make those.
Well,
But
I
it's not
understand what
Chinese
Andrew's
brand.
saying is that
Unique.
making rare pieces
Right.
could.
You know,
Be
no,
expensive,
okay.
but it's not.
Actually, this is the point. Here's the point I made earlier. There is a waste of money with pieces. That's those hand-sized fucking coins. Those
There's
are a
3
waste.
of them.
Yeah, but they're a complete fucking materials cost
That
waste
doesn't
for the
even add
set.
anything to the set.
How do you know that? What do you?
Because it's
work
only a
there?
small fucking 2x2.
Why are they there?
So that I don't know. So that all the virgins who buy it feel good about themselves or some shit.
But you're buying
Yeah.
it, Jake.
So
don't it?
so no, they do it.
Yeah,
So
but I never feel good about myself.
no, Riley.
so-
When Jake buys it, he's gonna go to the Lego store like the next day and be like, "I'll spend my 3 galleons on your biggest Lego set, please."
that is true.
Yeah, he's gonna be like that. Oh, wizard does.
Oh my god.
Oh, by the way, I just noticed this, and I want to point this out. With the backs of they got lazy with the back of the box. They just included images from the movie. Lazy fucks.
Lego's box
Look at
art
the back
is
of the
such
box
an,
at Lego.com.
Lego's box art though has been such an L. Like ever since they changed it over to like that newer style in like 2020.
I like the big black box thing.
I don't care for much. I
the
think
big
I like
black
the
box.
big
What do you
black
mean? Just like the
box.
black outline, or?
Just the
Like,
way
what do-
it's designed.
Oh yeah,
But
the
no,
18
but-
plus thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
but-
mind that. I do
But
miss
it is-
OG
But
Lego
the-
art, but
Dude, I'm telling you, the box arts look like shit now. What was the set I
But
saw?
they're
on the
using
box
real
art?
photos from the movie as pictures.
no, but they do that in other sets as
Yeah, they
well.
do.
Like, so that you can
I don't look
see
at
what
Lego
it's like.
boxes. I don't actually buy.
Riley, you don't look at Lego boxes, but can you look at your email real quick?
Oh
Yes,
no.
sir. You actually.
Yeah, because it was too powerful for Discord. I do really like this set though. I'm not gonna lie. It's,
I do.
I have to.
Oh,
download
Jake,
it to
Jake.
see it.
1,000% those galleons are 3x3s. I'm looking at them again.
I told you 3x3s.
Those are
He
1,000%.
said- Jake, I have to
Really?
download your email to see it.
Really? Well, whatever. It's a good
I
one.
hope it's. I hope it's trumpet related.
Guys,
I'm
I
pretty
think there
sure
were
the
trumpets
reason-
in that song.
hate you guys so much.
Andrew, go ahead.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
I'm pretty sure that the reason why Lego box art has been such an L is because they've been switching over to 3D renderings a lot
Yeah.
more recently,
Hmm.
especially for their online and stuff. It
I
really
know.
stinks.
Shut up. Andrew.
There was one rendering. What was the rendering that? Maybe it was one of the other Harry Potter sets from this year. It looks
It was
so
the
bad.
the Hogwarts Express,
Yeah, that must be
the
it.
big one. I think. Yeah, it was the big
Dude,
one.
the rendering was fucking awful on that set.
Haven't they been doing rendering for?
No, they've been using real pictures for the online ones.
Yeah, no, like they use real pictures for the lifestyle ones, but all the ones like
Yeah, like haven't this been?
they're-
Haven't like these
they
ones?
use
like,
stuff
the
at
first
IO.
one?
I
Lego's,
think actually.
Lego's actually been using renderings
Well, they
like
did buy it
for
out.
years. They've been using renderings.
Yeah, they've been
for-
using renderings for a long time.
The issue is their
Yeah,
renderings all of
They've
a
just
sudden
gotten worse now.
are
They
starting
use
to
a
look a lot
different
like
system.
really like shit.
Mm.
It's starting to look like mecha bricks.
This
Yes.
is just the next Sanctum thing. That's it.
It is the Hogwarts
Yeah, except for
Express.
this is
They look
actually
awful.
good.
The Hogwarts Express, the minifigures look like fucking gelatin, dude. It's so
Yes.
bad. Man, I can't wait to buy this day one.
I know that we're talking about the set, but I'm just gonna quickly mention something. I hate the new Lego Shop at Home like interface thing. I
Yeah,
miss
the
being
same
able
for
to
me.
zoom in on pictures.
Yeah, I know. I hate that too.
Oh, you can't zoom in anymore. Yeah.
No, you have to like click and
Yeah.
it'll pop up a window full of pictures. It's stupid.
What is? Wait, there's
Yeah,
more new
close.
sets we talk about.
Well, there's
What?
more sets we can't. There's more stuff we definitely
Wait.
can't talk about.
There's a new Disney castle. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just
I-
really, that
that's
was
one I
like
wanna get.
2-3 weeks.
It's
ago.
really good. Okay,
really
I know I
good.
like the last one a lot, but this one's
I think the last one might be better. But
this
they're
one is
both
way
pretty
better
similar.
built.
The colors.
We're getting
scheme on
completely
the-
off topic. We can get to this later.
Yeah.
Plus, we're doing
Yes.
Gringotts.
Yeah, let's do
Sorry,
Gringotts.
Gringotts is an
Um,
interesting case. Everyone pretty. I mean, if you're the two people who are watching this probably already watched the video I released, so I don't have so many
Jesus.
things to say,
Listen.
otherwise than rebutting
Minute.
you people.
I really like the tiling on the
Um,
on the outside of how they did Gringotts.
It's so beautiful.
Like to get that brick texture.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it's
Did they
really good.
Did they just use jumpers with tiles on it? Is that what they did?
It looks like they used maybe the bracket pieces when you look at the
Oh, okay.
insides because they had to because they've got like the dark tan on the inside and then the whites as well. So I think it was bracket pieces, but
That makes sense.
not too sure.
I mean, it looks
I-
beautiful.
I don't
Mhm.
think it is because they also have the 1x2 arch bricks that are like lined up with the other side of the build. So I think it's just actually I don't know.
Well,
Great.
see, I'm looking at an inside picture right now, and right at the doors, like those like 1x2 like rounded plates.
Yes.
Like it's those, and then like a bunch of like regular 1x2s, and then like some what I guess would be the bracket pieces. Like I'll send it to
Hey,
chat.
hey, Andrew, how's your plane build going?
Yeah,
We're getting off topic.
Oh, this man.
I
Jamie,
very
can you
much
pull it
love
up real
building
quick?
techniques. Yes, sir.
Oh,
No,
what
but
the fuck? Someone
What
already
happened?
fucked it
Oh,
up.
that was
Lachlan
Lachlan,
left.
that was Lachlan.
we're good.
Mm,
So, no, I love building techniques, so I'm very excited to get this and see how it's all put together. Because
Nerd.
shut up. Because building Diagon Alley, like that was such a fun fucking build for me with all the different techniques that we used. Like even my least favorite build in Diagon Alley is the quality Quidditch supplies, but even that had some great fucking techniques, and I'm sure that this is going to be no exception as well.
yeah, it looks like it's going to be a really fun build. I feel
Hmm.
like it's one of those things where when you look at it from a standard view, you think, no way is that worth even close to what Diagon Alley is worth, right? Because you see it, it's like, oh, it's a big Lego set, but when you look at I feel like this one definitely is a little more detailed than Diagon Alley is. Like by
Obviously, I'm
area.
paying
I don't
$430
agree with
for those
that.
gallons.
for those galleons.
Yeah.
I don't agree that
What's up?
maybe exterior, but I think interior-wise, I think it's less detailed than Diagon Alley.
I
actual
think it's
building?
detailed enough with what they could do, because like I mean we've mentioned it before, but there's not really much
Yeah,
that
but
the films have that they've
what-
shown us.
Yeah, well, you got to think Diagon Alley. There's parts like the Daily Prophet building, right? That was just a building with a spider web and 3 newspapers in it. Like there are parts like that.
My point is, but that wasn't the main building. The main building of this set has like 2 desks.
It's a lot of the detail. A lot of the fucking parts go into that mine area. A lot of them go into the rock detailing.
There's no good picture of it on the Lego website for some reason, but the build is like deeper than I thought. Like someone's got like a pretty good shot from like the second floor above. Like it's nice and tiled off the floor. I love that. Like they did a nice pattern and everything. And then you can fit like 5 desks in there, like that one that's in the middle. I don't like that. I'll probably remove it. But the ones on the side, I think were done so well. And the fact that they managed to fit 4 in there, like that's way more than I was expecting. I was thinking like they'd fit 2 in there.
It looks like.
Honestly, I think what they've done is really great. Would I have I mean, I'm thinking about it now. I'm thinking about that price thing now. Maybe I would have liked it to be like, but it would be nitpicky because I'd be like, oh, maybe it's a little overpriced, but not insanely overpriced, like that fucking Batcave Shadow box. Like that Batcave Shadow box was fucking $100 overpriced or some shit. $200
More and more I
overpriced.
look at this set, the less and less I like it.
Really?
Aww.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know.
It
The
is.
dragon build. We haven't talked about the dragon build.
I
That's
like the
pretty
dragon
mid as
build.
fuck. It's kind of mid.
I like it
Whatever.
because
I
it
like it.
It
reminds
looks
me of
no
that.
different than a dragon we got 5 years ago.
No,
in Lego.
it reminds me of the
Fucking
Hungarian
nothing.
horntail from 2019 a lot. Except I said this
Yeah.
in my video. Except the wings actually have like a structure. So
Yeah.
the wing structure looks super.
This one's
cool.
also big. They made like an exclusive, like, or not exclusive, but they made like a new like head mold and everything for it, which I can appreciate. Like
At least they didn't try to do a brick build head again.
that's true. I'm not a big
Whenever
fan.
Lego does a brick build head on something,
I do like brick built things, but like heads, yeah, no,
heads,
they
like,
fuck up on
like
those.
for the Weasley's wizard.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's brick built in both sets.
Oh yeah, but I
There's a
mean the
sticker,
newer one.
like, the sticker
The newer
ones
one is
suck.
the sticker one. Oh my god, those stickers look like
Yeah.
they're fucking drunk.
Yeah, there
And
we
when
go.
they did,
They look
when
like
they
Jake
did the
last
brick
night,
build head
dude.
for the Great Hall, like the Great
Mm.
Hall set with Snake.
Oh yeah, the
Oh
Balisk,
yeah,
shit.
that was bad. The basilisk in that set was terrible.
dude.
So,
Fucking reach.
No, I genuinely really like this, and I think for me personally, I don't mind the price so much. Like obviously it's higher than I want it to be, but like Lego inflation's already happened. I think the set's like $10 more than what Diagon Alley is for me. And like this is gonna be a big build when you see it in person for sure.
It definitely
with
will
it
be.
stacked on top of each other. I feel like once I've got it in hand, I'm gonna be like, yeah, this was worth it.
I mean, how tall do we think it is going to be compared to like the Daily Bugle?
I think
Oh, it's not going to be as tall as that. I think
Well, obviously, but how tall do we think it'll be?
I think
It's
half
30
of
inches,
the-
and I think that one's like 40 inches, isn't it?
No, it's like
Half
30.
of the Bugle?
No,
What the fuck
the
are you
Bugle's
talking
only
about?
like 36 inches.
Okay, well then it's only going to be a bit shorter than.
So it's just going to
The
be like
Bugle.
it's probably going to be like as big as like the whole Bugle, except for like a lot of the antenna part, like the
Yeah,
sign and the
yeah.
antenna. That's probably where it's going to
Yeah,
go.
probably,
I think-
probably up until the sign, maybe.
here's the thing I think about the set, right?
Mhm.
I think it's gonna be disappointing to people who really wanted like bigger, detailed Gringotts itself.
Yeah.
Like
it would
especially
be-
like, because I think the Gringotts is just too small. Like it's tall, but it's really skinny.
Mm.
I
and
definitely would have liked them
there's
to
just-
focus more on the Gringotts.
There's not a lot of Gringotts for
Hmm.
Gringotts set.
I
Yeah.
do agree with the skinny pod, but at the same time, the build itself is kind of skinny and like folding in on itself. Like that's how it was built, and it's in the middle of an alley. So it's like I get it from that point of view, but you are right. It
Like-
probably could be bigger.
Like it's what I said earlier. If they took the pieces from that shitty little side building and the fucking wall and just put those pieces to making Gringotts a bit bigger, I think it would, because those builds are redundant.
I think Caleb mentioned it earlier, or it was you who mentioned it earlier. But like with the original like 2011 one, how that was 3 sections.
Yeah.
That would
was Caleb.
definitely work. Okay, that was Caleb. That would definitely work for like size-wise if they kept them on hinges and separate, because like then you can make it as wide or as skinny as you want it to be. But I mean, what it's at right now, I genuinely really like it.
I do too. For like the new DDC sets this year, I'd say this one of the ones that I care about. I'm trying to. There's only like 3 that I. Well, there's 4, I guess, if you count the Jazz Club. But it's above the Jazz Club in the back cave or whatever. It's below Rivendell. That's for sure, because Rivendell's fucking sick.
That's fair.
It's.
That's very fair.
I think it's really good. I agree with Riley, because Riley made this point. I think they probably should have put less into the mine.
Yeah.
I think they probably should have put more into the building and less into the mine. Honestly, I think it would have been really cooler.
I think the mine is really well done.
It is, yeah.
I think if they downsized the mine a little bit and maybe added either more to the Gringotts, like made the Gringotts building most of the base plate like a modular, or they add that they have that Gringotts and add like a little Nocturnally thing, right? You could do something like that, and I think that would be much better.
And the thing is, like with the mine, it's gonna be a problem for people who really only care about getting Gringotts to put it with their Diagon Alley for like a display, because then the mine to them is fucking useless.
Yeah.
Yeah, it very much
more.
is.
It's probably more than half the price of the set, just that mine, and it's useless to people who just want this to put with their Diagon Alley as a model, which is probably gonna be a lot of people. So that mine's just gonna sit on another shelf where they put their Diagon Alley with their Gringotts with their Diagon Alley.
That is fair.
You know, on eBay the day after, you're going to be seeing a lot of Gringotts for sale, only the mine. Only the mine.
And I think the mine is really well done, and like actually,
and people who sell the Gringotts Bank are going to sell it for like $300.
I think there's a lot of really cool building techniques, like with the vaults and shit. They look really good.
I think like with the leaning pillars and shit, I think that looks super nice.
I like that you can stop at each vault as well. Like there's that little like gear mechanism at each one to get it to stop.
Like it's very well built. But...
It's a little Temple of Doom minecart.
That is a problem based. That is also a problem for me because I very much like both of them stacked on top of each other, but at the same time, I really want it to be a Diagon Alley. Like I think for the time.
What are you gonna do if your mine is probably gonna go on a closet shelf? Or
Exactly.
This shelf on your wall
exactly. Like
somewhere else.
I mean, for the time being, I don't even think it's tall enough for me to put on my Harry Potter shelf together.
Yeah.
But I like for the time being, I can display it together since I technically don't have a Diagon Alley set up. So I don't know, it's difficult, but I still
and the thing about the
really like it.
As well as a display piece, it doesn't work alone.
No, it definitely doesn't. I don't think it does.
Because of the top of the mine, like where it holds Gringotts itself, that wouldn't work as a solo display piece just because of that.
Man, fuck putting Gringotts on top. I'm just gonna put fucking Daily Bugle on top of it.
Oh my god, that's a good idea.
Horrible idea.
That's a great idea. What if we make like a triple Daily Bugle, Jake, and we put it on top of it?
Oh, that'd be sick.
Honestly, I think that this set would have worked better as one $200 Gringotts set and one like $100 or $200 mine set.
I think I think that works, but I don't.
Going with what Riley said. Who the fuck wants the mine?
Yeah, let's be. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's be real. Who's gonna buy the mine separate?
No one would buy the mine separate. Like,
no, exactly. Like this.
Well, if mine included the dragon, let's say.
I still wouldn't.
Still wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
The dragon's such a minute thing.
You pay $200 just. Like paying $200 just for the dragon would be fucking ridiculous. Just because you want the dragon, that would be ridiculous.
Well, obviously it wouldn't be 200 because that would be too much.
That's how much the mine is in pieces. It's at least just in pieces that build.
And with its like size and scale.
Yeah.
And then the mine, and then if the mine still looked just like that separately, it wouldn't work as its own display piece because of the tops.
Yes. Well, I mean, obviously, if it was its own set, they probably wouldn't. Well, they definitely wouldn't have done that to it.
Yeah. I mean, and then I also do have a problem with just how it would fit in certain, like the set itself and certain Diagon Alleys. We had a very low.
We did. I mean, like at the same time, although we're saying that like it is weird that it's included, that no one's really gonna be able to use it. I am so impressed that like Lego actually did include the fact that you can separate it and it's on a base plate, so it can fit in with Diagon Alley instead of this just being like one big Like, no,
Yeah.
fuck you, it's all stuck together.
Like a big
I would-
skyscraper or some shit.
Exactly, yeah,
fucking
like you can't
stupid.
take it apart unless you disassemble the whole thing.
I genuinely would
Like-
not like the set if they did that.
Nah,
I was
neither would I.
originally very shocked the fact that they were able to do something where the base plate worked on top of the mine.
Mm.
Because
It's such an ingenious thing as well, though.
Still, yeah, it still works with Diagon Alley too.
Mm-hmm.
Just base.
Like it's just held in place by those like panel, like corner pieces. Like that's sick.
I think if Marcos Besta designed it though, it would have been better.
It would have been, yeah. I think who was this one? Justin Roiland again or whatever?
Justin Roiland.
Justin Roiland?
No, there's a guy called
I don't
Justin
think so.
there. He did Hogwarts Castle, like the
He made Hogwarts
D2C one.
Legacy? Wow.
Yep.
He's got
Yeah,
a lot
no.
of jobs. Big
No,
hobby.
I do want to bring up that point that Riley brought up again, which is the
I want to
display.
see the design video.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it probably isn't out yet, but
Ah,
It usually comes out with the set, I think.
around
True.
the time. Yeah.
yeah.
No. The point that Riley brought up about the displayability if you're putting the Gringotts in Diagon Alley of the cave of like the mine or whatever. I have my main issue is the height because it's taller than Gringotts. You can't like display it. You can't like hide it next to Gringotts or whatever. To have it like next to you have to fucking put it somewhere else. The fuck am I supposed to do with
yeah.
this? It's like a fucking
Again,
so sit on it.
Yes, sir. Probably very
Like I
comfy.
said,
Fucking
end up
doesn't
on a
make
shelf
sense.
somewhere.
I do want to go back onto the underneath part because I do very much like the mine part and the vaults there, and I'm very excited to because in the description, like in every video I've seen, everyone's been complaining about how small Bellatrix's like vault is,
Oh my god.
and it's like, okay, first of all, shut the fuck up. It's a display model, and then second of all, it even says in the description there's a secret feature, so. I'm interested to find out what that is. Maybe there's like a little lever and you press on that and a bunch of like fucking like gold 1x1s like drop down or whatever.
Yeah.
Like-
No, I see what you're saying. I don't. Why would people fuck? Dude, people always make the most dumb shit to complain about in these sets. These
Yeah.
mixes. Oh, why is Bellatrix's cell too or fucking vault too small?
cares?
Who
Yeah.
cares? Why don't you talk about why like the glaring flaws? If your flaw is Bellatrix's thing is too small, get over it. It's a tiny little fucking detail of the set.
Yeah. Like the fact it's there, you should be happy about that. Like we're getting a Deathly Hallow. Technically, we're getting a Deathly Hallow set. Like,
Yeah.
be grateful. You fucking annoying little children.
The motherfuckers who do that and they do the leg printing thing, which I'm sure someone's gonna do the leg printing thing for this, even though there's like
The security
somebody
guards
was
don't
really
have leg printing.
None of these figures have leg printing.
none of the
I'm
goblin.
bloody-
Only one of the goblins has leg printing. 0 out of 10.
Everyone's so happy because like Bellatrix finally
Yeah,
has like
Bellatrix
skirt
has
printing, and it's
leg
like, who gives a
I
shit?
know. I was like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and like also that's like a really shit skirt printing, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't line up with either of the two Bellatrix we've got, like
Yeah,
from
Like it's
this reboot wave.
it's a really nothing burger thing that people are trying to make something out of. Oh, Lego fucking Tommy C. Bricks.
By the way-
for some reason Lego didn't give us arm and leg printing. Get the fuck out of here. What's up?
The security guards are filler figures. Thank you.
True.
Yeah, they
very
are.
true.
Complete
But I'm
filler
so
To be-
happy with their
It's the
torsos.
Batman
Yes.
2012. Just put some fucking
To be fair though,
security guard in there.
I really appreciate that they gave us 5 goblins. Like that's
Yeah, I
great to
know.
populate the.
Why didn't they give us that
The
short
thing.
guy from Deathly
The
Hallows?
short guy. There's 5 of them.
Yeah,
Death-
yeah, the
Deathly
goblins
Hallows.
are there, you dickhead.
No, Deathly Hallows.
Yes, that short guy.
What?
The short guy from Deathly Hollows.
Andrew,
That's
could
so
you be a little
fucking
more
helpful.
descriptive?
Dobby?
Do you mean Grip Hook?
No, short guy from Death.
Oh my god.
Oh god. short
Mundungus?
guy.
Creature?
Yeah, Mundungus Fletcher.
He wasn't in that fucking scene.
He was in it before.
When?
He helped him get in, I think.
Oh, it was Grip Hook, you dumb shit.
No, he
Mundungus
definitely
helped
was
them
in
get into the
before.
Ministry of Magic.
He was
I like how
definitely
he's questioning
before.
Jake on
Fucking
logic. Good
hell.
luck. This is like jumping into a helicopter.
Yeah, you know I'm a fucking virgin nerd on this shit,
He was
Andrew.
definitely in the scene before.
Andrew
or I think
really
When?
wants
Oh
it.
my
Andrew
God.
really no.
Was he just hanging with Bill and Fleur at their fucking like cottage, and he's like, "Oh yeah, let me get into Gringotts as well."
Andrew, do you really
I'll
want
come along
a
with ya.
Mongdongus Fletcher figure? Did you
No.
really just say that?
I'll stay quiet.
I can hide under the invisibility cloak with you, Harry. I won't
I
kill you.
can hold the door for you.
I'll help you out. I'll help you out a little longer, Harry, but only fools and horses is on.
You know what?
I'll massage your feet.
They
And he-
should
Oh bloody hell, Cora's on in 5 minutes. Hurry up.
have included a Hogwarts Legacy fig.
That
Oh yeah,
What a
Hogwarts
dumb
Legacy set. I
suggestion.
can't believe it. Woo.
Oh my god, this is so
Jesus
fucking
Christ,
stupid.
Andrew. Why?
Okay, on
A
on serious note,
Mongdongus figure.
I like how he's saying on a serious.
I'm sorry, but Mongdongus would actually be a
No.
filler fig. I'm not
Don't
even
let
kidding.
Andrew get away with that, Caleb.
What?
Andrew said, saying on a serious note, like when he was bringing up that they didn't have the little guy wasn't serious.
Yeah, I know
What a
that
liar.
totally was. He's like, they said, "Where's the
He
little
was
guy?"
totally serious about that. Now he's saying, "Yeah, guys, serious."
I think Andrew
What,
meant
Andrew?
himself. He was
What's the
like, "Yeah, where's
serious
the
note,
little
Andrew?
guy?"
I think this set works a lot better for people who don't have Diagon Alley but want a Gringotts than people who want.
That's
a Gringotts.
true.
That's
Like,
true.
I think
Admittedly,
However,
though,
I get
that,
the
Those people
feeling-
are missing like half their brain.
yeah, no, admittedly, if you just
want
want
a
a
Gringotts
Gringotts,
if
what the fuck is wrong with you?
I get the feeling though that they're probably gonna make a place at Gringotts eventually. Like maybe not next year, but
Yeah.
like maybe
This
2025.
set feels kind of almost like it's in limbo.
Mm-hmm.
Half of it will, because like who wants it without Diagon Alley? But
Yeah, I'm
with
gonna buy
Diagon
two.
Alley, you can't display it with the mine. So where
Guys,
are
don't
you?
worry. I'm gonna buy two so I can keep
Yeah, I was
one
gonna say,
set
we need to buy
full.
two.
I'm gonna buy the other one to add into Diagon Alley, and then I'm gonna use the other pieces from
Jake,
the
I
back
like your
cave.
suggestion of using the minecart for the.
Yeah, exactly.
for the what?
For the
Bat
Batcave. Like Robin, like Batman's just a child. He's like, "Come on, Robin, we gotta go to the Batcave." Whee!
This is just how Jake imagines playing with his Lego.
It is. I'm so excited to get this set and just play with the fucking minecart.
Oh my days.
Minecraft.
The Minecraft. Sorry.
Do you,
What were you
what,
saying,
you guys
Andrew?
not do that? You don't build a Lego set and then you play with it for a good 5 minutes and then never again?
No,
No.
I doubt it. Okay, I especially doubt it for you, Andrew.
that's true. Andrew doesn't buy Lego sets.
Oh yeah, that's fair,
Admittedly,
actually.
like
I just
2
bought
years.
two Indiana Jones sets. Sorry.
Okay, no, I'm just saying, like 2 years ago when I got Daily Bugle, I didn't really play with it, but I was like looking around it like all stunned and shit. Like
Yeah.
that was what I
Well,
was
that's
doing.
what I do.
Admire.
No,
That's
what I
called
do
admiring.
now.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
admired
you,
it.
you can still admire it. I still do that with most of my sets, but you know, I build a set and like if it's a plane, I'm like, meow.
I sometimes I'll drop a load on a.
No, me
Okay.
too. You know, sometimes if Joe Motion's in call, if I've got a car, I'll make sure I go. Meow.
Sorry.
That's a fucking cat, Caleb.
That was a cat.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Damn, you're
Andrew
confused.
will like it. He loves Catboys.
True.
That's on my other podcast.
Jake, what's your favorite part about the mine?
What Heartstopper episode by episode?
Jake,
I'm. I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite part.
come on.
The vaults, I guess, probably. I just think it's so cool that they actually put vaults in there. Like instead of
Well,
just.
If they didn't put vaults in it, that'd be kind of disappointing.
Well, no, I mean more
a
than
mine
one.
with a
Like,
track and no.
no, I mean like more than one. They could have easily just done like a card that just goes down and then stops at Bellatrix's, but no, they added in Harry's. They've got the Philosopher's Stone one in there.
To be
Like,
fair, I would
that's
rather
cool as
have
fuck.
Harry's than Bellatrix's.
That's fair. I'm glad that we got all three. And you know what's a huge plus for me? I can just use this for part 7. I might not even have to do any set design. So based.
Jake's
You know,
gonna
that
have
guy's Jake's delaying part 7 even more.
Yeah, this set's so good it made me animate part 7 for the first
That's not
time ever.
true. He did 5 frames.
I did like 25.
to. This man, 25 full
Exclusive
frames.
news.
No, I mean this Gringotts set.
Oh, sorry, Andrew. This set's 18 plus. You
Oh
can't
yeah,
buy
you
it.
can't get it.
I.
Yo, this is gonna be so
Depends on
sick.
how
I'm
you
gonna
get
I'm gonna buy this set,
It's
and then 2
18
weeks
plus,
later the
Andrew.
brickers are
You're
gonna
not
come
18
over and
plus.
stare at it.
Can I pee on
but
it?
I'm buying this set too.
Are you?
Yep.
That's what you said about Rivendell.
Rivendell.
Yeah.
Rivendell was outstanding circumstances.
That's what you said about the bat box.
I wasn't gonna. After I saw the bat box, I wasn't gonna buy. I said I'm not buying that. Jake was the one who was like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna pick it up."
Caleb made a 20-minute video on why he's
Yeah, I
No,
made
he
a
made a 20-minute
fucking
video
8-minute
once and
video
picked it
on
up.
why I'm not gonna
On
pick
how
up the
much
bat
you
box.
love it. Yes, we know.
No, he made a 20
Are we
minute
kind
video
of
on
are we
why
kind
he
of
picked it
done
up.
with Diagon?
I want to say one thing real quick. Sorry. One thing that people have been
Minecraft. Sorry.
one thing that people have
One
been
more.
criticizing that I actually do kind of agree with is the sign for Gringotts. It looks
Yes,
so
I was gonna
fucking
bring that up
stupid because
It
of the
does.
sticker
The
separation.
gap.
Yeah,
What if it's
Like,
printed?
It's
there's no
not
way it's
printed, Andrew.
It's not.
I'm kidding.
I have a gap in
It's
my.
a Lego set.
You were serious. Don't say you're kidding. I have a gap in my.
You have a gap.
That
in
was
your
a joke
teeth.
I really wanted to make there.
ahead.
No, I don't want to.
I'm setting you up.
No, I think what I'll do is I'll get like some scissors and like
Drop it,
trim
Jake.
both edge, and then try to stick them as close to each other as I can. Because like that does look fucking
I will
ridiculous.
also edge the stickers.
Yes,
What?
edging
What?
is my
Huh?
favorite.
It is
Okay,
also my
listen.
favorite.
Moving on. All right.
I love that Hagrid has like a letter for like getting into the vault with the Philosopher's Stone as well. Like that's dope as fuck. And the waterfall in the mines, that's dope as.
How
I don't know.
Hagrid is in the set.
There's just a lot of references in it that I really fucking appreciate.
I think one of the weaker parts of the set, but it's not super weak, is
So
the
you're talking about it. Sorry, go
yeah,
ahead.
Is the what? Sorry, bud.
figs. It's not like the strongest part of the set, but
The
it's also
goblin
not-
figs are all great.
Yeah,
Agreed.
No, Caleb said it has better figs than the original.
I agree. I still agree with that point.
I think they're both.
Still completely wrong.
You know.
I think.
Diagon Alley didn't have security guards. At least it tried to have.
Yeah,
all
Diagon
wizards.
Alley had the most basic Harry, Ron, and Hermione.
At least it had. At least they were wizards. What are the security guards? They just look like fucking.
Paul
but
Blart.
to be fair, it is accurate.
True.
No one cares. No one. If it didn't have the security guard, there was not one person. Where are the security guards?
I would have been
No
like
one
that.
gives a
Thank you
fuck.
very much. It's a bank. I would have been like that.
You know,
It's,
I think I'm just gonna buy the set just because I want to invest in a bank.
Very
Brick Bank
basic.
better. Hashtag
Basic.
Brick Bank better.
Another thing that I really like, sorry, is I like we had a very long chat about this one because we were all fucking struggling to get each other's point, but I like
was right.
that you can connect like the buildings any way that you want, pretty much. Like you can do it in like that L shape to make it like the
true.
alley if you want, or you can connect it in a line if you don't want it as an alley. Like I think it's great that they did that they give you
That's
the
not
option
any way you
to
want.
change it up.
There's
I
a
know
way
it's-
I want. That's not.
I know there's a
possible.
way I want as well, but at least it can be done that way. At least they
Well,
tried.
I'm sure you could mod the set a little and just make it
Exactly.
that way.
Like I mean,
Yeah,
I don't have
that's-
the room to mod it, so I will keep it in a
Actually, never mind,
line.
you won't.
Bro, Andrew's Lego logic is like Riley's PC game logic.
I know.
You have to
No,
mod
this
it
is
for it to be
no,
great.
no. It's like like Skyrim people. Yeah, it's a great game if you install 50 mods. It's a good set, but you gotta
No,
get some mods.
I agree with Jake.
Thank you.
That's because you don't have a point.
No,
Okay.
it's because I think that actually works really well.
Thank you.
I would like. Never mind. It takes too long. Alright.
I do like that
That's-
you can clip the Hungarian. Oh no, sorry, the Hungarian, the Ukrainian
We get it.
Yeah.
flag
On the
top of
NAALP,
it.
all Jake is saying
Ukrainian
right
flag.
now, Jake is saying is that he stands with Russia in the Ukraine battles.
I sure do.
Yeah,
But no,
Jake, it's not
point is,
about the
I just
Ukraine.
really like
So
this
does
set.
Andrew. That was
It has
no
its- it
Andrew.
has its
That was-
flaws. But it's still great. So I really like it. The end.
It's, yeah.
My final verdict. It's 6 hamburgers out of 8. It's
Where'd you
mid.
get those from? Burger World?
If it was mid, then it would be 4.
I want a Burger World.
No,
Can't do the voice.
it's my rating. So
Uh.
it's six STIs out of 10 crabs.
I give it 9 cans of spinach out of 10. Because it's strung to the finish.
Now you're supposed to do your Popeye impression.
I'm strung to the finish because I eats me spinach.
I
Good
hate
job.
you. I give this 9 goblins out of 10.
I give it
You already gave a hamburger.
three Trumps out of 4.
I give
Thank
it
you,
3 coronation
That's
treats out of 4.
That's a Greta That's a
Yeah,
that's a
yes, it is.
that's a Greta rating there.
I give it
True.
1 Epstein Island out of 2.
I'm gonna go back to looking at some trumpets.
You guys are fucking weirdos.
Does anyone have anything else to say about the set, or do we want to move on to other stuff?
No, it's a set I thought I'd have more to talk about, but it's not as astonishing to me as like Diagon Alley was.
That's fair.
I could talk about that Diagon Alley set for hours, like in 2020, and I didn't even fucking have it then.
Same.
I have a set to bring up.
Okay.
Okay, I don't care shit for the source material, and I don't give a fuck about the minifigs. I mean, who cares? But the build, like the actual house for this Hocus Pocus set or whatever, is kind of fire.
I agree.
It is a good house.
I don't give a fuck about whatever the shitty source material is or the figs. But dude,
I watched
that
it for
house
the first time
is
like
kind
3
of a
years
banger.
ago,
You should get
and
a
I
life.
did not enjoy it.
But Jake, you have to admit the build for the house.
Oh yeah, no, I think the house
looks
is
pretty
great.
fucking cool.
Yeah.
Way better than the up house.
Yeah, I
I
was gonna
agree.
make that joke
That was a dig at both Jake and the up house set.
because both are shit. All right,
Up isn't shit. It's just mid.
Wait, dude, this El Dorado Fortress.
the Up House. I'm not talking
Yeah,
about
I
the
like
movie.
that
I'm
set.
talking about the Up House.
You said both.
No,
Caleb,
what?
the El Dorado Fortress is also a banger set.
It
Yes,
is.
it is,
But
the
it's
new
not one that I
Eldorado
want.
Fortress.
Fortress.
I want
I
it, but
think
I'm not
it's cool
gonna. I
stuff.
probably wouldn't buy it.
Yeah, I can't.
210 or something.
I think so.
210.
I couldn't.
215. 215.
I think that's a good.
Oh well,
price.
that's $5 too expensive for me. I'm done.
Don't worry, guys. Andrew has the boutique hotel. He's not allowed to talk
All right,
about prices.
I'm out of sets.
Oh
Wait,
yeah, Andrew's
guys,
already got fucking.
we haven't
got
mentioned the best set.
What?
Gabby's dollhouse.
Wolverine's adamantium claws.
Shut the
I
fuck
love
up.
that
That set is
so
so
much.
ass.
You know
No,
what we
it's
haven't
not. How dare
mentioned
you.
that
Could've
was leaked today?
What?
You.
Chewbacca.
Yeah, the Chewbacca.
That set is
What
so
is-
ass.
I haven't seen this. What
That
is-
set is so ass. Oh my god, the
So
buildable Chewbacca.
bad.
There's a buildable Chewbacca.
Yeah,
Yes, and
it's
I'm buying
not,
it day one.
dude. It's not even as good as buildable Dobby, which is maybe the best set ever. But
Where is buildable Chewbacca?
Jake,
They
they
don't
gave
want
us
me to
buildable
see it.
Dobby. They just need to give us buildable Hagrid, and we won, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Caleb, they don't want me to see buildable.
It's on
Chewbacca.
Instagram.
It's not on.
It literally is.
No, it's not. It's not on Lego.com. Fuck. Pull it up right now.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was leaked.
Yeah, it's a Lego leak.
The one that Caleb said, yeah, it is when I said.
I said it's on
not
Instagram. You fucking
I said
dullard.
you didn't.
Lego.com.
I literally did.
Andrew, back me up.
Yeah, I agree.
Now shut the fuck up, Andrew.
Anyway,
Bro,
here you go.
I'm on Instagram. Bro, buildable Chewbacca kind of slaps.
I
Look at
agree.
those building technique.
Oh, shut
Best
up.
thing
It
ever.
looks like he actually has. I mean, I would give him the rectum test.
Me too.
3 glory holes out of 4.
You gotta shove him in the rectum. To...
Yeah, that's a great idea, Riley.
It kind of looks rectum suitable.
Oh my god.
Jake,
What?
does it look rectum suitable to you?
You know it does.
Well, you know, you're weird like that.
Fucking
I'm
stupid.
buying the lotus flowers for
Why?
my wife.
Your wife.
That's for taking me wife.
And that's for
Shut up.
taking me wife. Riley's like, what's
Uh,
that from?
Andrew, you know what? What's
Hmm?
I dropped something. What's your most excited? This is gonna make a lot.
What's my most what?
Excited set.
Excited set that isn't.
What set are you
fucking
most excited for? Riley can't
That
word
isn't
things.
Gringotts. That isn't Gringotts.
I think I'm gonna have to look on Lego.com because I'm pretty sure there's a few good ones this year.
Yep, there is.
So let me look at the shop.lego.com.
Okay, if we want to, like, let's talk about something real quick. Let's talk about this leaked image of the Marvel CMF, the new Marvel CMF.
Wait, well, I didn't see that.
It's
I
on
hate like
Instagram.
all of
We
them.
sent it to the chat, the Instagram chat. So
I
You don't
hate.
use it,
scroll up a bit.
I hate most of them. Yeah.
Mhm.
They're
most of- I will
more
not-
disappointing than I thought.
I will probably not get. Which ones were you excited for?
It's
Andrew?
They're all-
Storm was a little more.
All of them, obviously.
No, Andrew. Just tell me. Actually, please tell me which ones you were excited for.
Let's see. I was excited for Kang, and then
Oh,
Yeah,
who the
yeah,
fuck
that
cares
one's-
about Kang? Go
The
on.
Moon Knight's okay.
Yeah, that one I want.
The
And
Moon
Mr.
Knight's the only
Knight
one I
want.
was excited for, and I'm glad I'm gonna get it.
the ones that I'm
There's a
gonna get,
Beast.
Yeah.
The beast
okay,
looks
so-
weird.
He's too low res to see.
Yeah, he looks fucking weird from the
He
images.
kind of looks like the Electro Fig from like
Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man.
I will
2,
not be
Electro
getting
Fig.
that. I might get that Storm just to have Storm, but otherwise not.
It's
I would not
horrible.
get that
No,
Storm.
please don't.
The let's see. The ones that I think are good are Moon Knight.
Uh-huh.
Werewolf by Night is too blurry to see.
He
in
does
my
not look
opinion.
good. He
Where is
literally
that
does
one?
not look good.
It's the one on the bottom right next to Moon Knight.
That one looks awful.
That looks horrible.
Mm.
Very hard to see. I hope he comes.
It
with
looks like
claws.
that rapper who made that world song Jake likes.
Yeah, it looks
Lil
like a little
Dicky or
fucking
something.
Dicky.
It kind
How
of
does that look anything like Little Dicky?
It does. It looks just like him.
He has a shit dick haircut like him.
It really
let's
does.
see.
It really, you can't. See
Wolverine, Mr. Knight, and
Wolverine. Really? It's the same.
The Wolverine, that's what I was
in
saying. The
pa-
Wolverine looks like the most
It's
basic
just the
Wolverine.
one we've gotten in the Mac.
Mm.
It's the same.
And,
Why are you that excited?
well, I'm not excited. I said these are just the ones I'm gonna get.
The
Bro
sheep
probably
looks
wants
kinda
Echo.
Ass.
Oh, bro wants. Yeah,
I
no,
can't say if I'm excited for Beast. It's too low quality to tell. It kind
I
of looks
think
like ass from
You
here.
know
I'm
bro
still-
wants
but I don't
Kate
know.
Bishop.
He's an X-Men. No,
Who is the guy in the guy with the white head in the back holding?
that's supposed to be Hawkeye, but it's very.
Yeah,
blurry.
it's very low quality.
It's really hard to tell.
The
I
images
really
need to
wanted
be
it.
so
Who's
much
the
better.
woman in the bottom left?
That's Kate Bishop
Kate Bishop.
Who?
from the Hawkeye
From,
show. A
it's
show I
from
did not
Hawkeye.
watch.
Don't worry about it.
No one saw that.
It's an
show.
awful show, so I didn't
Wait,
watch
who's
it.
like
Lalo's
the
in it.
Ant-Man looking one?
That's what's Goliath?
Is that Goliath?
Apparently.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know either. Apparently it's from
Who's the
What
one
If.
holding the bird?
Hawkeye.
No, that's not what I was talking about then. The one next to Hawkeye, to the left of Hawkeye. Who's that?
Echo, maybe? I don't know. Let me
Yeah, I
open the
think
image.
so.
Who?
It's some
deaf bitch.
character, Yeah.
Yeah, it's the deaf
Dude, I-
bitch from Hawkeye.
It's Daredevil. He's deaf.
Rip
What
off
is
It's a
Daredevil.
way worse Daredevil.
Yeah.
Wait, he's blind, you dumb.
it? You felt
Oh, wait,
worse?
that's right. Agatha is also there.
Ill.
Who are these people?
Exactly. Oh, She-Hulk is there. I forgot about her.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wait, who's the one in front of Storm? Who's that woman?
Agatha.
Who?
It's
Agatha
from
all
One
along.
That
Division.
just sounds like
It's the one that Joe
just sounds like
Motion
a woman. Just a random woman.
It is.
Such
She's like a witch or something.
This series is pretty ass. There's like
Yeah, I
maybe one. There's one fig I would, and maybe Beast if he looks good, which we can't tell.
Oh,
I wouldn't
Riley,
want a
Riley,
beast
Riley,
fig.
Riley. You were talking about Mr. Knight.
Oh, that's Mr. Knight.
That's Mr. Knight, yeah.
Oh, I would actually want that too if it looks good.
Yeah.
So,
Like the Moon
I
Knight
would definitely
ones,
be getting Moon Knight.
just to
There's-
have a Moon Knight, even care for the MCU Moon Knight design. I
Mhm.
think it's kind of ass, but just to have a Moon Knight fig,
know.
and maybe if Beast looks good, I would. Even if Beast is just mediocre, I kind of want him just to have a Beast.
dude, Riley, you know what's the best part about this series?
What's up?
No bags anymore. They're gonna be in boxes. So good luck figuring out which one it is.
Oh yeah, the fucking boxes. Also,
I'm telling you
stupid
now, I
rare-
am opening these to find out which one they are. I
yeah,
don't
true.
care.
That's what me and Mom used to do with the bags at Target. When we get minifig series, we just open the bags, go to the cashier, and say, "Oh yeah, they were." I mean, honestly, with self checkouts, you can just check them. It doesn't matter. You open them.
But here's the other thing. They better just put codes on the back. It makes no sense why they wouldn't.
Hmm.
The little Dicky is ass. I don't
I
know
know.
why anybody.
The Werewolf
this
by Night
supposed to be?
actually looks awful.
Oh, it's Werewolf by. Who cares? No one cares
Yeah,
about Werewolf
color
by
for some
Night.
reason.
So
think
I
it's
like
a
how
good-
number one on the checklist is
Mm,
probably
yeah.
gonna be like fucking She-Hulk. That's so
see that
stupid.
one MCU one off that 3 people was great. Watch.
It's a good. I mean, it's a good. It's a but best. It's a better thing that the MCU's produced than most things. But
No one cares. And the fig looks like shit.
it does.
Anyway, I think I have a response to your question from before, Riley.
Oh boy.
So I think that the best set that has come out so far is probably the Indiana Jones set,
That's
the big
Not
one,
what I
the big
asked.
one.
That's not
Really?
what he asked,
That-
Riley. I mean, Andrew, that's not what he asked.
that is nothing near what I said. Are you most excited for that's coming out?
Oh, probably the Concorde.
What?
Concord.
Yeah, we're getting a Concorde.
Is that like like in a kid, like in Publix, you know the Concords there where you put all the shopping carts?
That's called a vestibule.
Yeah, same thing.
A
It's he wants a
Concord.
What is a con?
It's a plane. It's like the world's fastest
Are
passenger
you
plane, but,
fucking
like,
kidding me right now?
That's really cringe. I get the answer.
Andrew could be most
It's
excited.
Luke. It's fucking Luke.
Hey, is that a dry cleaners?
Wait, guys, I found it. You know what the first image of a Concorde is on Google?
What?
You have to spell it with an E. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I want to
Also-
recreate that.
The Concorde is a stupid-looking plane. Whose design was the Ku Klux Klan pointy tip fucking idea?
well, that's not how it's supposed to look, in all fairness.
Stupid idea was that? It's a shitty-looking plane.
Wait, let me see this. It looks
It's
like a
in
rip-off F-18.
It's I don't know planes. I just know.
Dude,
things.
it has a stupid little Junos on the front.
I know. Okay.
It has a little schnoz on the front. What the fuck?
You know, I'm most excited for
It's awful.
What?
It's gonna look like shit too.
the Disney camera.
Camera?
The camera?
Wait, what?
The,
wait,
you know the
what-
thing
what's
that Forest Fire said he was gonna buy day one?
Yes.
Wait, what's the camera? Oh,
They're
They're
making a
making
Disney
a Disney
camera.
film camera.
I mean, listen, it's a good build, but why would anybody want?
I don't know. I don't know what my most hype set is.
I
think-
like.
I
I
really
kinda
want
Probably
the Disney
Gringotts.
castle.
Probably
Yeah, I was gonna
Gringotts.
say Jake. I
Well,
said
you said-
excluding Gring.
Yeah, you said
Oh.
we can.
Oh,
'Cause everybody would
Captain
pick
America
Gringotts.
Shield.
Oh, yeah.
true.
Oh, yeah,
dude,
no,
Disney
sorry, the No Way
Castle,
Home set.
sick though.
I
Oh,
do
the
want
No Way
that.
Home
That
set,
one's
you're
probably
right,
gonna be
the No
my
Way
like.
Home
Like
set.
I
my
really,
big
I
set.
really loved Disney Castle set, but like I think this one seems a lot
I
better.
agree.
Even though I thought that last one was like back in the day, I thought that last Disney Castle was built, like how well built it was. This
Mhm.
one seems built better. It's a lot.
No, I agree. That's one I
Besides
do
that one-
really want to get.
Honestly,
Yeah.
my
Remember, I
favorite
was
set.
really trying to get you to buy the last one.
My
Thank
favorite
God.
set of the
I'm
year has to
glad I
be
didn't.
upscaled Lego
Thank God
minifigure.
you didn't, because this one's better.
Exactly.
Upscaled Lego minifigure actually is such a good set.
But since we haven't seen pictures of the Concorde in terms of ones that we've seen, I like the mini Hogwarts, the 170 one.
You like
Oh,
the mini
I haven't done
Hogwarts more than the
Hogwarts.
Gringotts.
Gringotts isn't allowed. Jesus.
I like the Batman sets that we're getting.
Well, but those are your most hyped.
No, I'm just saying ones that I.
I don't
like.
even remember what the Batman.
There is
The Batmobile, the
Yeah,
Batwing,
the
and then that
Batmobile.
other shitty Batmobile.
Well, not the 4+ one. I was.
I don't know, Andrew. You're only like 5, so
Yeah, that's true. Andrew, you can
All
get
right,
it for
what do we still
Jason.
have to talk about?
the Batman.
I like how mad
Guys,
Andrew got. Jake,
Yeah,
hey Andrew, you can still get it for Jason.
true. Just steal the Joker fig.
He's not gonna respond.
Guys, what about we talk about Star Wars? No.
Star Wars. What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh! The city sets aren't out yet. Are you fucking kidding me?
Are those? Do we have pictures of those?
Yes.
Yes.
Those city sets are fucking sick.
Are they?
With 2Ks.
Yeah.
Seen 'em.
Yes.
Oh, 2Ks? I don't give a shit about the 2K drive
The
one.
downtown.
I like that
We
one.
talked about that one before. Last NAALP.
I don't think we did last double
No,
NLP.
we haven't talked about it on NAALP.
Oh, maybe we talked about it in call then.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Oh, and the passenger airliner. And
Passenger
Uh,
airliner is not good.
I want.
just pulling them up,
I
the
want-
ones that
I
I
want.
see.
I want the car wash set so I can recreate Breaking Bad.
isn't the car wash at like overpriced or something?
It is overpriced,
Yeah,
but
I'd
it's
say it
it's a
is.
good set.
Wasn't it a car wash without a car wash or something?
No, there's a car.
No, there's a car wash. Yeah, there's a car wash in a car.
Oh, this is like the ski and climbing center is pretty cool.
That's
I
really cool.
agree.
Wait till you see the dude. What's the apartment building is so nice.
That's overpriced, but it is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's cool, but it's overpriced. Like for like a beach area, it's a cool, but it's overpriced. $95 is kind of ridiculous.
Out of all the ones,
The
I
ski
see,
one is better for 120.
Yeah, I think the ski one is the best,
Yeah.
and then downtown.
I think
Downtown is
downtown's the
actually-
best. I
I
think
think
downtown's
downtown
the best.
is-
I'm actually
Okay,
gonna. At
now
one
that
point,
I'm
I'm
really
gonna buy
looking
that
at downtown,
downtown.
it's really good.
I'm really gonna buy that downtown. I have to. There's
reminds
It's
me of
actually a
the,
really good set.
The Monkey Kid one that your mom got.
oh the
The
the,
lantern.
Whoa!
with
yeah,
lights.
the
Why are you
lantern one.
talking about my mama?
Yeah.
'Cause she's
What you
cutie.
say about my mama?
What you say about my mama? What about Main Street, Caleb?
Fuck no. Get
It's
the fuck
kind of.
outta here.
Dude, they made a Beatles reference though.
With
It's a
Abby
quarter
Block.
set. Dude,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
they made a Beatles.
No,
Jake, did you see the
that's
Beatles reference?
It's hardly a Beatles reference. Get over
There's
it.
also one of the little girls looks like John.
Wait.
Okay, well now I kind of want to see
Main
this.
Street.
It's well, so they mentioned chat. There's Elton John and Jackson.
Oh, this Main Street one. Okay. You're telling me because they're playing on top of the roof, that's a Beatles reference.
That's a Beatles reference.
Barely.
It's a Beatles reference.
Of course they have a guy in a wheelchair so he can fall over.
It's Jackson. But look
Oh,
at Elton
okay,
John.
yes. Oh,
Look at
okay,
Elton
yes,
John.
you know,
Look
you
at
know,
little
Brit-
Elton John, Jake.
I do like that, to be honest.
It's not horrible.
Ringo's in the background.
Dude, the
there.
alternate build is... I hate the alternate build.
I do too.
The actual Main Street isn't the worst though.
I don't hate
only
the Main
like the
Street.
whole-
For $120, it's not that bad.
140.
Oh, I don't check prices.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
I'm too rich. That's poor people stuff.
You're not
Checking the
rich, probably.
price. Shut up.
Well, yeah, you know...
I'm rich and bitches. Back off. No offense, Trick. I know you don't get it.
You went to some other bitch's birthday party and not your bitch's.
True, it's fun though. Are we getting the family house and electric?
The Family Guy house?
I still don't understand why they had to specify it as an electric car. Like there's any difference in Lego. In Lego, there's
Lego
no
electric car.
difference. Yeah, the Lego electric car versus the non-electric car.
What happens if I try to charge my Lego electric car?
Are you getting the family house though, Caleb? It is.
The family house?
It's quite
Yeah.
good.
Let me make sure. I want to make sure I'm thinking of the right one.
This dumb.
Um,
nigga. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, the family house probably not.
I just realized.
I'm not getting
Why
the
not,
family house.
Caleb?
Why would I get the family house when I get the cozy house?
What's the cozy?
The what?
house? Is that like cozy TV?
The cozy house. That's a better
Which
house.
one's that one?
This 3-in-1
Is
one
it-
from earlier this year.
Honestly,
No.
the Lego Friend sets this year kind of slap.
That is very true.
The botanical
Andrew,
garden
Botanical
from Lego
garden.
Friends.
Amazing.
I'm actually gonna get that set.
Me too.
I think Caleb, the Ministry of Magic, 30% off on Lego.com.
Yeah, I
Buy
know.
it now.
I might get a second one of those. I need it for part 7.
I'm gonna get Icons of Play.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
shut the
me
fuck
too.
up.
Yeah,
It's on
get,
sale.
get Disney villains.
Oh,
Mini
Spider-Man.
Haunted Mansions. Are we?
Yeah,
uh,
Spider-Man
do
set's
we have
my
anything
most hype.
else?
That's not Gringotts.
Are we good here?
I think
We
Oh,
never
wow.
talked about the Spider-Man
build.
set.
Yeah, well, it's not a great
Um,
build. The figs are good.
Yeah, terrible build, amazing
Yeah.
figs.
Some of the
The
figs are
end.
great.
Spider-Man
The
set?
Toby and the
I
amazing.
really
The
had to
Toby and
piss.
Andrew are
The
great.
No Way
Everything-
Home one.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that build is really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
For $110.
Yeah.
that really
That
stinks.
one has. That's one of the ones that has really bad box art. That one has
Mm.
horrendous
It's worth
box art.
buying
Yes.
just for the figs.
That's why I'm
Exactly.
buying it. But that fucking
Same.
that box
Actually,
art.
that Electro is kind of ass.
I don't
Why is there
mind it.
not a lizard in it?
True.
They still
Why,
won't give us a lizard. That's fucked up.
why is it only Sandman's
Wait,
hand?
which one is supposed to be Andrew and which one's supposed to be Toby? They
Oh,
don't look the
Andrew
same.
has the big white eyes.
Mm-hmm.
But the figs kind of look the same.
They look not in the comparison with them all together. One
It-
second.
Like I'm looking at it now. I guess they're a little.
Yeah, Toby has gray,
Honestly,
gray eyes.
I think
There you go.
original Toby's better than.
I
can't be
agree
taken
with you
later,
probably. I think
But
original.
William
Toby.
Dafoe, getting a William Dafoe based
I know the
That
Willem
is based.
Dafoe is based.
with actual Willem Dafoe head. That's
I wish I had Willem Dafoe head.
Hey, can the spider come out to play?
dude. I have to piss so badly. Oh my god.
He can blow my trumpet.
No, base set. A lot of these sets we talked about were based, except for whatever that shitty set Andrew brought up was. Andrew, what
Concord?
was it? Yeah, the
It
Concord. Go
hasn't
fuck
even been
yourself.
revealed yet, so.
Go,
I do
go,
really
Andrew,
like
go,
the-
go play fiddlestick with your stupid Microsoft Simulator fucking joystick.
Bro,
The fuck out of here.
loser.
I do really like the '89 Batmobile as well, though. It's way
The
too
80
overpriced.
The 89
but I'm
Batmobile and Batwing.
very excited for that
I
one.
like both of
Yeah.
them. I think the Batwing is way better priced than the Batmobile by far.
Agreed.
Because that Batmobile is fucking. It should not
Way
be
too
$48.
Yeah, it's 60 for me, which is fucking ridiculous.
Imagine paying $60 for that shit.
I know, especially since I've got one already.
And not to mention the figs in the set are not that good.
No.
The figs are really bad, especially that Joker. Oh my god. No, the Batman might be worse than the Joker. I'm sorry. Batman's worse. The Joker's all right. It's just not like Jack Nicholson.
I'm just getting it for the Batmobile. I don't give a shit about these minifigs. They don't look that good.
I know. That Batmobile is,
Yeah,
as my
Lego
friend
has
would
been
say,
really
so
good this
sick,
year.
bro.
Yeah, it's clean as fuck.
That Batwing, though, is a better deal, for sure.
Boys, I'm sad to say it, but I think Lego's falling off.
I agree.
We knew this years
they've been,
ago.
Yeah, they've been falling off for a while now.
No, this year was definitely the fall off year.
You're telling me last year wasn't the fall off year? There's a total
Well,
like 15 good sets last year.
And now it's like 7 or 8.
There's way more good sets this year than there was last year. Are you fucking kidding me? There were
You're
no
just
good
thinking
DDC sets
big.
last year, like at all.
What did come out last year?
Lion Knights.
The loop, yeah, Line Knights and the Loop Coaster, 2, done.
And the rip-off Gringotts.
No.
No, that's a
not good
horrendous
stuff.
set. That's a bad set.
It's a good set.
No, it's not. Shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
Eiffel Tower did come out last year.
Eiffel
as well.
Tower's also base, but still, 3 good ones.
And how many good D2C sets were there this year?
We're not done the year.
Gringotts.
Let's swing on.
Yes, sir.
I really had to
You would
piss.
have gotten news about a new D2C set, I think.
Let's
by
see.
now.
We got that. Whatchamacallit, Rivendell. That's an amazing one.
Rivendell is better than any DDC set from last year.
Caleb,
True.
What?
we hit the hour mark.
I'm aware.
Can I go?
And
I'm gonna go to bed.
what? You want a cake or something?
Riley's like, I want to
I
go to bed.
also
I'm a
would
little
like to
bitch.
go to
Because I still got some of my You're Fired cake.
Oh, that's good.
I'll send it over. It's a bit dry.
All right,
Nice
I think
now.
we'll end it here.
Yep.
All right, thanks for
Goodbye.
Did
Don't
you